Good morning, Panthers. Welcome to Parkland Panther TV. The countdown continues. There are only 6 days until vacation. Today's weather will be cloudy and 61.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright, Panthers, the rest of the class of the day is here. How crazy are you? Many think that the people at NASA are crazy. I mean, how crazy is it that a rocket can make it all the way to space? Well, wait until you hear what crazy things can be done when we get there. Check out this video.
In like 1850, I said, "Good morrow, friends. 100 years hence, we shall climb into a contraption taller than that nearby 6-story skyscraper, and within it, travel to the moon." You'd be like, "You crazy." Hey everybody, thank you for watching today. I am Trace. Rocketry is crazy. It is, just admit it. It's a painstakingly scrutinized scientific endeavor akin to Wile E. Coyote jumping into a barrel sitting on top of dynamite. Rocketry is the idea that we can take a missile and control it all the way into space, which is insane in itself. But you have to ask yourself, what kind of crazy things can we do once we get to space? And when I looked into it, space scientists did not disappoint. Saturn is a crazy place. There's a weird hexagon swirling at its north pole, not to mention it's got rings or something. But its moon Titan has space scientists really excited. Titan is one of the closest Earth-like planets we can study. NASA describes it as a frozen version of Earth, only, not. Titan has a chemical-rich atmosphere, and the surface is Earth-like, with oceans, rivers, mountains, and even rain. But the thing is, the lakes and rivers and rain aren't water, they're ethane and methane. This planet is so similar and yet so alien and so familiar that scientists believe that they can send a probe equipped with a submarine. To Titan. The plan, unveiled earlier this month and penned for 2040, is to use a submarine powered by radioactive pellets, like Curiosity on Mars, to dive below the methane seas and explore the very cold ocean called Kraken Mare. It's just a study and a concept, but if they did it, whoa! The Kraken Mare hovers around 90 Kelvin, and because of the density of liquid methane, nitrogen would be used for ballast. Not to mention the Mare itself has choppy waves and possibly tides. This is some old school stuff, but not the oldest schoolist. How do you feel about dirigibles? If you saw our old video on them, then you know how I feel. I think they are fantastic. Another idea from NASA is HAVOC, the high-altitude Venus operational concept. It alleviates all of those super awesome feelings about dirigibles that you ever had. 50 kilometers above the surface of Venus, the temperature is around 75 Celsius, and gravity is similar to Earth. Daily radiation exposure on Venus is similar to Canada, whereas Mars's exposure is about 40% more than Earth average. So, scientists figure, why shouldn't we live there? The plan is to send robots and then humans who can permanently live above Venus in a helium-filled, solar-powered airship twice the size of a 747.
And now for some Parkland news. There are no activity buses this Thursday. Check your sponsor to make sure your club meeting and you must have your ride home.
Boys Leadership will meet this afternoon. See Mr. Flanagan if you have any questions.
Parkland's final family market day will be this Thursday. This is a day where Parkland families can come and get free groceries. And come between 4 and 6 p.m. to receive free groceries. See Mr. Parker if you have any questions.
Super Sci Review will meet on Thursday to continue your experiments. Make sure you bring your flash drive.
There are only 7 days until in the T-Rex challenge. Bring in all your plastic bags for recycling before the end of March and help Parkland win.
If you're interested in painting, building, and working backstage on the tech crew for Shrek, your first meeting will be on Tuesday, April 5th from 3 to 4:20. You can pick up a permission slip on the TV studio door or in the main office. See Mr. Bergman if you have any questions.
Wish these students a happy birthday. Panthers, do you know why March 15 is a special day? Do you know what is called? March 15 is the day known as the Ides of March. The Ides of March is a day on the Roman calendar that corresponds to March 15. It was marked by several religious observances and became notorious as the date of the assassination of Julius Caesar in 44 BC. So, why do we call them Ides? The Rome did not number days of a month sequentially from the first through the last day. Instead, they counted back from 3 fixed points of the month. The nuns, 5th or 7th, depending on the length of the month. The Ides, 13th or 15th, and the Calids, 1st of the following month. The Ides occurred near the mid point on the 13th for most months, but on the 15th of March, May, July, and October. The Ides are supposed to be determined by the full moon, reflecting the lunar origin of the Roman calendar. On the earliest calendar, the Ides of March would have been the first full moon of the new year. Check out these other facts about this important day.
Don't turn your back on your friends today because it's the 2066th anniversary of the infamous Ides of March, when Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC. Caesar, who conquered Gaul and was dictator of the Roman Empire from 48 BC to 44 BC, was assassinated by a conspiracy of 60 senators who had become wary of his growing power. The term Ides, from the Latin idus, or half division, comes from the most famous depiction of the story, Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, when Caesar is warned unsuccessfully by a soothsayer to beware the Ides of March. Also made famous by Shakespeare's play are Caesar's supposed last words to his backstabbing former friend Brutus. The saying, "Et tu, Brute?" or "You too, Brutus?" was apparently a popular one in Shakespeare's day, leaving us to wonder what the equivalent would be in 2012.
Spring break is getting closer as we speak. As you look forward to that time, remember these words from Julius Caesar.
Experience is the teachers of all things. Don't just sit there, Panthers. Go out and experience something new today.
Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
I won't